In my dreams, I saw my father, and I was very happy to see him. And then he said something that really scared me. My son, I'm afraid it's time for me to leave this world. You're on your own now, and you're a grown man, and you need to take care of yourself and look after your family. But Dad, I've been living in a mental home for years. How can I do this? I cannot live without you. I'm sorry, son, but I can't be with you anymore. I'm afraid it's time for me to go. I was so scared when I saw him disappeared. No, Dad, don't go! I can't leave you. I can't live without you. I need you. I can't move on without you. Dad, don't go! I woke up from my dreams. I woke up in my own bedroom with Luna, with cold sweat, and Luna, and I was panicking and being breathless. When Luna woke up from me getting up from my dream, she was worried. Oh, Charlie, what is it, Charlie? I was scared and I didn't know what to say except this. What day is it? What? I said, what day is it, Luna? Luna looked on her phone and saw the date. It's June the 2nd. Luna realized why Charlie was scared that day. Oh my Satan. That's the day your dad died, didn't he? Yes, Luna. And ever since Kevin Howard told me that he passed away, it happened on a Friday 3 years ago. And I told him I want to come home, but when he said no, I told him I want to move back to my mom's, and he said no, and that made me cry. Charlie, that sounds like you weren't grieving about his past. Charlie, that doesn't sound like you were grieving about his passing. You're scared because you want to move. You want to grieve easily with your mom. Is that right? I couldn't hold it in much longer, so I was crying so loudly. And I said, I can't hold it anymore, Luna. I really miss my dad. I wish he never had died on a Friday 3 years ago. I was crying loudly and loudly when Luna comforted me. There, Charlie, I understand. Let it all out. Let it all out. You need to get this grief. You need to get past this grief. You'll feel better, I promise. As my loud cry woke up all the hotel guests, including the staff and my friends Robin and Kevin, who were including my friends Robin and Kevin and Barbie Wire and Kendra in their rooms. Hus said, What the fuck is that? Is someone crying?" And Robin said, "Oh no, it's Charlie. He's crying." Kevin looked at his Hellcam phone. "Oh my god, it's June the 2nd. It's the day that his dad passed away 3 years ago. He must be grieving for the first time." The first time. Oh, poor Charlie. We have to help him. As everyone, including Robin and Kevin, Barbie Wire, and Kendra, and the rest of the staff of the hotel, like Charlie Morningstar, Cherry Bomb, Angel Dust, Husk, Nifty, Baxter, and Vaggie. Robin and Kevin explained the whole story. "As you can see, Princess Morningstar, Charlie McEvoy is sad because June the 2nd is the day that his dad passed away." Vaggie looked surprised. "Wait, you mean, when did this happen?" Kevin said, "About 3 years ago, today. And it happened on a Friday, which is Charlie's day that he stay with his dad every Friday through Sunday. He's been with him every single day." Oh my god. Charlie hasn't been grieving at all until today. Vaggie, we have to do something. Charlie needs to get over his dad's passing, otherwise he's never going to move on. Well, what are we gonna do? We never met his dad. Well, what the thing is, said Cherry, is if his father's been with him every day, that means he never left him, and he was been with him all the time, and he was the only person to keep him happy. Yeah, even now that he's a Hellaranger, I feel sorry for him. No, I feel bad for him, said Nifty. As I saw Charlie crying, as anyone saw Charlie approaching the living room. Well, me in the living room, the lounge room, with Luna trying to comfort him and dry his tears with tissue. And they walked up to the couch. It's okay, Charlie. It's okay. You'll be all right. You're gonna have to tell everyone about how you. Oh, Luna, I'm so sorry. I never grieved before until today. It's so hard. Charlie, we're going to help you. You're going to have to tell Charlie. You're going to have to tell Princess Morningstar and everyone in this hotel about how you feel and about your dad. I've been telling Kevin Tal about my feelings and my mom, and they don't care about it. Even they act like they do. Charlie, said Charlie Morningstar. We will care how you feel. No, we will care. Tell us how you feel, and we'll find a way to help you. McVeigh said, but not in the way that your guardian used to do. You had to give him a chance, Charlie, said Luna. Please. Everyone looked at everyone. I looked at everyone, and I didn't know what to do until I gave in and decided to tell everyone after I sat down on the couch next to my friends Bob and Kevin. Okay, guys, you all deserve the truth. My dad, Alan McEvoy, was the best dad in the world. He was with me all the time, and he has a strange sense of humor. And every time when it comes to Christmas, which is Sinmas to you guys, he always says 5 gold wings to me because he knows the word number 5 always pisses me off in a good way. And it never gets old. But years ago, when he left my mom, I was scared and I didn't know what to do because I loved my dad so much. But ever since he has his own place to live, he decided to let me stay with him through Friday, through Sunday, and sometimes extra days when it comes to bank holidays and Christmas holidays. And it was good because he wants this relationship between father and son to last forever. And every Sunday he always gives me McDonald's, which is my favourite restaurant in my world. And he always gives me an extra large meal and 2 extra chips, large chips, and a large milkshake. And he takes me to places like Comic-Con in London, where I come from. And we used to go to cinema to watch movies. And we watch crazy TV shows and films together. He and I were always... He's like he's my best friend, but he's always my father. And ever since he had a heart attack many years ago, I called the ambulance and they took him to the hospital and they fixed his heart. He was in a lot of pain, but when his breathing started to become a problem, I called the ambulance and saved his life 2 or 3 times. But the last time I spoke to him was June the 1st, 2023. I said goodbye to him, but the next day Kevin Talbot told me the bad news that my dad is dead. And I begged him to take me back, let me move back to my mom's, and he says no. And I said the same thing to Mom, and she says no. After my dad's funeral, I was sick and tired of living in my mental home with all of my housemates who has different difficulty autism, but but to me they're completely stupid. They will never stop talking about the same thing. They will never stop being loud. They never stop doing the same thing, and I've been doing the same activities over and over like I'm stuck in the time loop. I tried to reason with them, but it doesn't work. I explained things to Mom, but she was getting old and getting tired. I begged her to let me move back home, but she said she's not ready for it yet. All the time. And it makes me feel like that she's never going to be ready. And she's never going to say that. Because she knows I'm obsessed with moving back home. But my uncle did everything he could to keep me happy. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't go to Las Vegas and Denver to meet the actors who plays you guys. Well, some of them. Or does the voice of you guys. I did everything I could to move on. I wanted to see a grief counselor, but my guardian Kevin said I could do it myself. But he was wrong. I tried to reason with him, but he always make me reason with him. But he always make me reason with me. And it works all the time. Like he doesn't want me to do things my way that makes me happy. He said he understood how I feel, but he doesn't. That's why I hate him so much. I never want him to be my second dad. Alan McEvoy will always be my dad. And I missed him so much. I find it hard to move on. But when I met you guys, I thought I can, but I can't get away from it. I miss my dad so much, and I wish he had never died. And I wish I moved back home to my mom so I can grieve easily. My life was shit. With my guardian, my housemates, but not with my family and friends, except my mom. I tried everything, but it's very, very hard. I'm sorry I brought this up, guys. I'm sorry. Everyone listened to my story, and Charlie Moister was crying. Oh, Charlie, you've been in pain you've been in a lot of pain for a very long time. Yes, and it's not very nice for you to hold your grief for so long. It makes you feel bad. I know, Veggie. But I don't know what to do. It's just my life is shit. A woman can't comfort me. I know, Charlie. It was hard for us too. Your dad is our friend as well. I mean, if it weren't for him, we wouldn't be able to see that movie, the Simpsons movie, together on your 17th birthday. Yeah, and we love that movie. And it makes us laugh. Besides, like you said, we're brothers for life. And that's what we're always gonna... And that's what your dad wants us to. But now, since we have a Hellaranger pals, we can see each other more often. Yeah. You're right, guys. I need to move on, but I don't know how. But with Kevin Tower in my life, it's going to be very hard because I feel like I blame him for my dad's death. In fact, he didn't like what I said. Don't even say that, Charlie. He did everything he could to keep you happy, even though you don't like it. Well, I may not like it when Kevin said that to me, but it makes me feel better when you said it to me, Vaggie. Charlie, said Angel Dust, we'll always be there for you, no matter what. Besides, you see what heaven is like a few times, so you don't have to worry. If your dad is in your heaven, he should be... Why, he's always going to watch you, no matter what. Thanks. I think I need to move on. I don't know how. Charlie, I'm going to help you move on, said Luna. And I know you don't want to hear me say this, but you only want to move back to your mom's because you never get a chance to meet the girl who did the voice of me. Yeah, Erica Lidback. But who needs her when I got you, Luna? If you didn't come to my world, none of us would have happened. And if you didn't come to Las Vegas, we wouldn't have met. You know what, Luna? My dad would have liked you if he met you. I just know it. So how do you feel? I feel a little better. Getting this all out after 3 years. Until when Luna hugged me, Big and Swole came in. What a lot of old shit! Do I hear detect that someone has lost their father over the years? Because I want to join in. Baggy didn't look happy at Big and Small. Big, Small. This is a private matter, okay? And I think your attitude is going to make Charlie feel worse. He just grieved about his daughter's passing. Oh, he lost his dad, did he? Oh, how did it happen? Today? Oh wait, it happened like years ago or something? He hasn't been grieving, Small. Yeah, grieving is full of shit losers. I didn't look happy. Big, Small, I don't want to go through this anymore, okay? I just want you to take that back. And as an autistic person myself, I'm not going to get angry, but if you talk about my shit about my dad all the time, I will get angry. Look, your dad is dead, okay? So just move on and stop fucking thinking about it, you piece of shit! Oh, that's it. I looked angry and I'm about to attack him until Luna stopped me. Charlie, it's okay. Let me handle this, alright? Trust me. Big, Small, you have no right to tell. You have no right to tell shit about Dad's. You have no right to talk shit about Charlie's dad. You never even met him, and you don't even know about him. As Luna got a little angry, she punched Big in the face and kicked Small in the groin. And as she beat the shit out of them, I said, "Yeah, come on, Luna, knock them out, beat those pieces of shit up." And as she scratched their faces, well, not too much though. Oh, she kicked Big and Small at the ribs, which they didn't break. And then she got angry and said, "Get the fuck out of here, or every 2 seconds it's going to be your shittiest day in your life. You know, Big, that bitch is crazy. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, I'm going to the last swing and fuck some girls." As Big and Small run away cowardly from Luna, I was so happy. Luna, you are amazing. No one talks shit about you and your dad. Ever. As long as I'm around, Big and Small will be messing with the wrong hellhound. Oh, Big and Small would be fucking with the wrong hellhound. Well, Luna, I am so turned out right now, but I'll keep it paused for now. So I was wondering, we can to celebrate my dad's passing. Why don't we just go out together? In my world, of course. Of course, you need to put your human disguise on in case someone sees you. Oh, sure, Charlie. I think the place we can only go now is Las Vegas. Yeah, that's the only place I want to go. And I really love that place. Oh, by the way, Charlie, said Charlie Morningstar, if you're going to Las Vegas and have fun with you, and have a great time with Luna and honor your dad's memory, you may want to take these. Wait, is that the 10 grand? Is that the money I'm supposed to get from my work, from my job? I was supposed to get that. Tomorrow. Oh, but it doesn't matter. It's okay, Charlie, said Maggie. You need that money so you can have a great time with your girlfriend, and think about your dad. I took the money from the Charlie Morningstar and put it in my work set. Thank you, Princess. I appreciate it. Well, I gotta go now. Luna and I are gonna have some great time together in Las Vegas and possibly have dinner at McDonald's. It makes you think about my dad. Well, we better go now. Thanks for helping my boyfriend. I appreciate it. Oh, wait, Charlie. You're gonna have to talk to my dad about this. Oh, I don't know about that, Luna. I don't work. I don't know about that, Luna. I still work at his. Still work in his. his headquarters, but I don't think he's going to let me go. I mean, I want to go, but I don't think Blitz is going to let me. Charlie, you have to tell him. Okay, I'll call him, but he's not going to like this. I called Blitz on my Helicam phone, and Blitz picked up his Helicam phone. Hello? Blitz? Oh, Charlie! Charlie, you finally called! We're about to do a job, somewhere in, Las Vegas, in this living world, to, in fact, and kill a target who has had a serious gambling and sex problem, and drugs problem. And, we want you to come and join us and, kill the bastard. I'm afraid you're gonna have to do this without me, Blitz. Why? I haven't told you this, but my dad, you may have noticed, but my dad passed away years ago, and June the 2nd today is the day he died. So I just want a few days off, and so I can, everyone encouraged me to talk to Blitz, and I'm hoping you will let me get me a few days off so I can think about my dad. You know, Charlie, I appreciate how you feel about your dad's passing. But that's no fucking excuse to get out of work! What? Charlie, your dad passed away 3 years ago! You're supposed to move on, for fuck's sake! You probably... And I want to hear excuses like you've been holding your grief for a long time, and for a long time, you got me! Now get your ass back into... back in the office... Now get your ass back into the back to M headquarters right now! Stolas heard Blitz talking at the M headquarters. Blitz? What's going on? It turns out Charlie McEvoy wants a few days off because his dad passed away 3 years ago. And he's very upset about it because today's the day he died. Blitz. Stolas looks surprised. Blitz, give me the phone. Give me the phone. Blitz, give me the phone. But Stolas, give me the phone now! Blitz gave his Helicam phone to Stolas. Charlie, this is Stolas. Ignore what Mike Blitzy says. Of course you can have a few days off. If you have grieved your dad for the first time, then I will allow you to spend some time. And I'm sure Luna, your supporter hellhound, will look after you. And if you need anything, you don't have to call your guardian. You can call me if you like. I will help you with your grief. Thank you, Stolas. I appreciate this. Thank you. Well, looks like we're going, Luna. I said that after I had the phone, of course. Back at him headquarters. Blitz, you should be ashamed of yourself. Charlie has lost his father 3 years ago, and today is the day that he died. What's this? Why? How'd you know about that? Because he told me. He's right, Blitz, said Millie. You should give him a few days off. And with Luna as... Mike said, and with Luna as his supporter hellhound, he may need some comfort. Besides, he needs to get over his dad's passing and move on. He couldn't do it when he was at the mental home he's living, but now he can. So, we're going to have to do this job without him. And Luna. Blitz scoffed and sighed. Blitz scoffed at me. Fine! Fuck it, we'll do his job without him. But I'm not letting a few days off just because Stolas told him. Besides, I already done the apology tour. I already completed my apology tour with Stolas, and I want to fuck things up with Charlie. He's the best one we ever got. Well, let's get to Las Vegas and kill that target. After Blitz, Mox and Millie went to do their mission, I used the me and Luna used the helicrystals to teleport to my dimension, Las Vegas, in my dimension. Luckily no one saw us, but then Luna transformed into a human disguise, and she and I were about to have fun. Well, Luna, ready to fuck some shit up? I mean, not in the way you do in hell. I know. Let's go to the places that makes you happy. Well, we can't go to Level Up Expo. It doesn't open till next year. And I haven't got the tickets for it. Don't worry, Charlie. You take me to places that you've been before. And then, you and I will have one hell of a time. Time. Not just for you and me, but for your dad. Alright. Let's have some fun. As me and Luna were in downtown in Las Vegas. Downtown Las Vegas. We went to see the sights and went to that bar where I played the arcade machines. And some computer machines too. I called it a nerd bar because it's a bar full of nerds playing computer games. And then we went to the Neon Museum, which I've never been before, but this is the first time, and we took some pictures of us having a great time. And we also went to the unique stores like Coca-Cola store, M&M store, but I know I like chocolate, but Luna can't have any chocolate because she's a hellhound. I bought a big bottle of chocolate M&Ms, chocolate M&Ms and a bottle of champagne, and we had some ice cream. We gambled a few bits, but luckily we won $100,000. But we managed to use some of the money to spend some time by drinking and stuff. But I didn't drink beer, but Luna did. And then we went to the Las Vegas sign and we took pictures of ourselves. Selfie. We took a selfie together. And then we went to a pool party in Mandalay Bay, which is fun. And we also went to the Area 15, which is the place where a lot of people play arcade machines for free, but we had a great time. During the sunset, we went to the Lake Promenade and we saw the Ferris wheel and cool places. As the sun was setting, me and Luna were looking at this. Oh yeah, me and Luna were looking at the sunset. The sunset is beautiful, isn't it, Luna? Yeah. It's nice. Have you ever been to Las Vegas with your dad before? Never. But I went with my Uncle Keith once. The place was amazing. We didn't gamble much, but we managed to win a few places after the Upper Expo was closed. My uncle, you probably thinking about my dad as well. So Charlie, since you haven't been grieving for at all until today, what have you been doing just to hold it in? I was sighing. I've been listening to some subliminal messages and of going back into the past and fix things. But you told me that didn't work when we first met. I only did that, Charlie. It only makes you think about the past. It doesn't help you move on. I know that now. But don't worry, Charlie. We'll get through this, okay? You know what? If I ever get a chance to see my dad again before I go, I will say I love him and goodbye to him. That's all I ever want to do. Charlie, Luna, hold my hand. Charlie, if that was possible, it would be. In the room of the speaker guard, Sarah, Emily, and Serpentius were watching me and Luna at the viewing window. Poor Charlie, said Emily. He hasn't grieved about his dad's passing till now. I feel bad about him. Yes. But we all know everyone doesn't live forever. They end up, when they die, they come to heaven or hell if they commit a sin. And that's the way it is. The speaker of God appeared. Oh no, the speaker of God said, but he doesn't know that we brought his dad's soul to our heaven so he can watch over him. And I believe Alan McEvoy felt the same way for his son. He wanted to see him all the time. But it can't happen now. But since it's a special occasion, I will allow him to see his father. Your Highness, you brought Charlie's dad's soul to our heaven? Why? I don't like you questioning me, but it was the only way to save him. Besides, he doesn't even know that his father was murdered by Paimon. Yeah. But wait, how did Paimon murder Alan McEvoy? Well, he spread some kind of poison in his hands, and when he shook, somehow when he shook Alan's hand, it gave him a heart attack a few years later, and all the medicine the doctors were giving him was holding it in. But ever since he grew weak, since he had breathing problems, he grew weaker and weaker, and then he dies. But Chai doesn't know that Paimon is his guardian, and he will find out, as Angel Dust told me about this. Charlie needs to know. His father didn't die of a heart attack. He was murdered by Paimon, and he will know eventually. Well, Your Highness, I think he has to know. Angel Dust knows about this because he told me, and now if Charlie finds out that Kevin Tower is Paimon, he'll be devastated. Then he will know the truth. He's right, you know. Turns out, my dad, Alan McEvoy, appeared, wearing a robe and he had a set of wings. I was murdered because the Speaker God brought me here 3 years ago. But ever since I found out, but my son needs to know the truth. And I really want to see him again, Your Highness. I love my son, and I never want him to move on without me, just yet. As the Speaker of God, Alan McEvoy, I will allow you to visit your son anywhere you want. Any place like heaven or hell, except your living world. I understand, Your Highness. When my son comes back to hell in this world, please let me know. As you wish. Back in Las Vegas, Luna took out a cigar that she bought, and lighted it and took a drag out of it and blew smoke. Luna, when did you start smoking cigars? Today, because I know that's what you wanted. Were you looking at the porno version of me? Luna, I told you not to talk about that! You know I don't, you know that makes me, shy. Charlie, don't worry about it. You don't have to hide things from me. I know a lot about you. Besides, you do like me with a cigar, don't you? Yeah, but don't get too hooked on that. That's only for rich people. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not addicted to it. I'm just trying to make you happy. Luna, you are so naughty. And you have a filthy habit. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, wait, a filthy habit, I said. You want me to have the nasty habit? Well, I hold her face gently. Well, you must know, I really want to. I don't mind if you blow smoke in my face. But not here, though, because everyone will watch us. Oh, of course not. I don't... yeah, the kids will be here, so you better be careful. Oh. Charlie? Somehow, I heard a familiar voice. Charlie, is that you? Well, Luna, you speak without your mouth. Are you a ventriloquist now? Charlie, that wasn't me. Then that means, when I turned around, I saw Erica Lidback, right before my eyes. Erica Lidback? You in Las Vegas? Yeah, of course I am. I'm on vacation. Charlie, I'm sorry I didn't come to Level Up Expo this year. I was busy doing other expos, and the other one's coming up in a few days, and I'm surprised to see you here, and with your friend. Yeah, this is Linda Wolf. She's my friend. Nice to meet you, Erica. You did the voice of, Luna, White and Helluva Boss. That's right. That's right. You a fan of Helluva Boss? Yes, I am. Well, you do have a cosplay. Well, I love your cosplay costume. Well, I do love your cosplay as my character. My what? Luna looked confused. Cosplay, a costume. You dressed up as Luna in a human disguise. Actually, it's not a costume. It's just the way I look. Actually, it looks like a costume, but it's not. This is always the way I look. This is how I always look. A goth? Yeah, I can see that. Charlie, Charlie, I was thinking about you when you told me last year in Denver that you care about me. I couldn't follow you in social media because I was very busy with talking to my fans and spending some time with my friends and moving on with my boyfriend, Billy Craves. I know. I understand. Billy Craves. I know. Yeah, but things happen now. But, well, I have to tell you this, Erica. Today's the day that June the 2nd is the day my dad passed away. Erica looks sad. Oh, dear. This must have been very hard for you. Yeah, and I have been grieving for 3 years until today. And it felt good. But bad when I hold it in. Oh, Charlie, you should never hold your grief in. You have to release it. Even if it's sad, scary, and angry. Everybody has to grieve when they lose someone they love. I've been grieving for years, but I'm trying my best to move on. Yeah, but I also love your voice as Ducky in Demon Slayer, and your voice of Futaba Sakura in Persona 5 series, video game series, and the animation. And I saw the episode of Gamerverse. You did the voice of Kit, right? That's right. There'll be more episodes coming up soon, you know. Yeah. I mean, when I saw your character Kit, it's like she's Blaze the Cat. Your character for Sonic the Hedgehog, dressing up as wearing a Mega Man suit, because you play as one of the characters in Mega Man 11. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I can picture that. Charlie, how are you in Vegas? Well, I find it hard to explain though, but just for a while. Why? Well, I was wondering if we can get to know each other a little better, just you and me. Really? You want me to get along with you? You want me to get together with you? I really want to. I mean, I do care about you, and I want to get to know you a little better personally. I couldn't tell you the first time I met you in Level Up Expo and Denver. But I'm allowing you to, Charlie. Because you're not like any other fans who are obsessed with my work. You are so kind and gentle and unique. And I can see that why Brandon called you Autastic. Yeah, I'm the Autastic guy. Luna whispered to Charlie. Say it, Charlie. Tell how you feel. I took a deep breath and said to Erica Lippe, Erica, you are beautiful as Ducky and smart as Futaba. But put it all together, you are smarterful as Luna. Erica can see what I was. Erica can understand what I was saying. I can understand what you're saying, Charlie, and I find that very romantic. And you're so sweet. You're always sweet too. I mean, you were in the Smiling Friends a few times. I saw the episode where you appeared as a doctor, a real doctor. I mean, because of live action sequence. Yes, I did. I'll follow you in the. I'll follow you on the internet. I'll follow you on the internet, okay? Whenever I'm ready, because I'm very busy. Because I'll be going to. Columbus in a few days. I got a lot of autographs to sign to my fans. And I'll be thinking about you always. Maybe if you come one day, you don't have to be the past, but you can always work for me. You know, getting the fans to sign their autographs and talking to them. Yeah, well, I like that, Luna. Sorry, Erica. I really like that. Well, I better be going. Oh, I better be going. I gotta spend my vacation time before I get back to work. Well, I'll, see you later. Okay. Bye, Charlie, and goodbye, Linda. I looked surprised after I saw Erica left. And I looked at Luna. Luna, I know what you're thinking. It's not what it looks like. I said these things are just... Charlie, it's okay. I can see how you feel about her. The same way you feel about me. Besides, even you with her, our relationship will never change. Just remember that. Thank you, Luna. You know you do look sexy holding that cigar. You want me to smoke your face? Well, yeah. As Luna's about to blow a cigar, take a drag of the cigar, Kevin Tower appeared. Yeah. Hey, don't blow smoke on my. Hey, don't blow smoke on my friend. We all turned around and saw Kevin Tower. Kevin, what are you doing here? Well, I came to Las Vegas to spend my holiday, but then I was surprised to see you and Linda. Look, Mr. Tower, it's not what it looks like. It's some kind of yeah, you don't have to do that, okay? But just not when I'm here, okay? But you don't have to hide it from me, Luna. What? Luna looked surprised. How would you know it's me? Well, to be honest, I saw the portal when you were. I saw the portal while Uncle Keith, while Charlie's uncle was waiting for him, and I had a feeling that your world actually exists. Oh, so you know I'm a hellhound, and you know I was in a Helluva verse, a dimension where Helluva Boss and Hazbin Hotel exists. Of course I do, Charlie. But now I know you're happy, and I know today's the day your dad passed away, and that's why I came here to help you. Well, Luna, I guess you don't need a disguise anymore. Well, I can't change because everyone's here. Oh, no one's here. Oh well. Luna transformed back to a hellhound. Well, now you know the truth. You cannot tell everyone about this. Hey, your secret is safe with me, Charlie. And now that I know that you have a new life in Helluva Boss and Hazbin Hotel, and now I can help you eat, and now we can help you. And now I'm here to help you, to get through. Oh, hang on. Yes. But now I know you're living in the world of Helluva Hazbin Hotel. I would like to come to your world and come to the hotel and show me how you're doing there, and we can talk about more properly. You sure about this, Kevin? Of course. I'm your guardian. And you're my mate. Luna took a sniff at him. At Kevin. Something doesn't smell right about your guardian. It's alright. It's alright. I feel that same way too, Luna. When the portal... And then when I saw a gunshot went through Kevin's shoulder, I looked surprised, and so was Luna. But Kevin, he didn't look surprised at all. And they looked up, they saw someone in the dark on top of the... Top of the building. Kevin, get down! As someone in the shadows shot a lot of gunfire at Kevin Tower, I said, "No, Kevin!" And he collapsed to the floor with a lot of bullet holes in his body. It appeared from the shadows was Blitz, Moxie, and Millie. See, we took care of the target. Now we can get paid big time. Charlie looks surprised. Blitz? Moxie? Millie? What are you doing in Las Vegas in my world? Your world? I thought your dimension. I thought this is our dimension. Yeah, we got a talk. We got a call from a mysterious caller, and it tells us to come here. And that was the target we killed. You assholes! You killed my guardian! Kevin Tower! He was your target? Sir... Moxie looked at the profile. Sir? Charlie, I think Kevin Tower is the target. But he doesn't have a gambling problem. But now you killed him. I mean, I hate him, but I never want him to die. Charlie, I am so sorry about that. Now you lost 2 people, like your father. No offense, okay? Look, I just... don't fucking look at me that way! You like that? Then he heard a mysterious laugh. Kevin Tower got up from the floor, and the bullet holes the bullet holes from his body regenerated, and his voice was Paimon's. You think normal bullets can stop me, Blitzy? That voice. That's... Luna didn't look happy. That is not Kevin Tower. Kevin Tower revealed himself as Paimon. Well, the jig is up. I suppose that you know that I'm not really Kevin Tower, because Kevin Tower never exists from the beginning. I look shocked. You were Kevin Tower this whole time? Paimon, why? Well, ever since that you've been rude to your mom, she called the care quality. Called the care quality. Oh, no, I gotta make sure I said the right thing. It called me as the care manager of the care home industries. She was asking for help, so I pretended to be Kevin Tower, a human who was trying to replace your little dad. What are you talking about? Do you never realize? Did you notice why your dad has breathing problems and almost died of a heart attack until the end? What? I looked shocked again. You killed her? How? With the little cream, a poisonous cream I made that kills everyone. But it takes some time, of course. I called the Gohisha Deadly Cream. When I was waving some of my hands because as before your father arrives to talk to me, I was immune to it. And of course, the Gohisha cream doesn't kill anyone. The Gohisha family. I shook your dad's hand, but since he had a heart attack in 2011, I was hoping that he would die. But ever since you phoned the hospital, the ambulance, the hospital gave him medication that holds the poison in, but it never gets rid of it. But ever since his breathing problem, the second stage caused him to have breathing problems. But you just took him to the hospital and saved his life twice. But then the day 3 years ago, he's finally out of your life, and I made your life a living hell. And look, all of your housemates are here. Noel, John, Colin, Nicholas, Romaine, Shade, everyone who's been pissing you off all the time, Charlie. All of my housemates appear to be Santanas, and he revealed himself as Santanas. So the care home industry doesn't exist. You lied to my mom, and you lied to my dad and killed him. Your mom is never going to believe you now because she's too old to be with you and too old to take you home, and her not trusting you is just like the icing on the cake. And when she dies with my poisonous cream, you will have no family to support you, and you're no choice but to give me your Hellaranger powers. Wait a minute. Satan banished you, and you did all of this to give me your Hellaranger, to give me my Hellaranger powers? I looked angry. I put my head down, and I looked very angry and shouted, "You bastard! You have ruined my fucking life by killing my dad, and everything you said to me was a lie! I would never give you my Hellaranger powers, including my friends! I took my Hella sword, and I'm gonna take you down and bring my dad back. That's what I believe. Guys, as your leader of the Hellarangers, let's Hellamorph!" As we all Hellamorph, my friends, my Hello Boss friends, and my girlfriend Luna Hellamorph. Southwest, Ifred, Arne, Astaroth, Abaddon, Sentai Hellaranger! We all posed and hold our Hella weapons, with our Hella weapons, as a big explosion appeared behind us. Now let's see what you've got, Miss Autastic guy. I am the ruler of the Gohisha family, and I will get what I want by destroying you! As Paimon revealed his dark staff and used it, we thunder dark lightning bolt at them and weaken us. We used our hell weapons to fight off Paimon, and we did the best we could. We used our kung fu skills and fighting skills. You tricked us for the last time, Your Majesty! Well, it's your fault that my son had to be banished. He chose to save my life, and I appreciate... If you hadn't saved my life, I would have been dead. So, you're the one who destroyed the entire family. I'll make sure that never happens again. Yeah! And we all were fighting Paimon non-stop. Yeah, non-stop. And after that, we could... It may not... Okay, guys, it's time to combine weapons and take Paimon down. And what? Okay, here we go. Hella Waifu! We all combined our Hella weapons. Hella Waifu! Hella Axe! Hella Katana! Hella Daggers! Hella Sword! As we combined to a Hella Launcher, we said, Hella Rangers! Fire! As we fired our Hella Launcher at Paimon, it weakened him, but didn't destroy him. You think your Hella powers could defeat me? None of that matters now! Just bring my dad back! Paimon laughed. Just bring him back? And you think that I've used my queen to kill her will make me bring him back? He's gone forever, Charlie, and you never will see him again. And one will know that I destroyed him to ruin your life. You are my prisoner, and you must accept it. As the portal opened, Robin and Kevin in their Hellaranger forms teamed up Uncle Keith. Jigs up, Paimon! We heard everything you said, and we report that to Keith McEvoy. Yeah, he was very furious, and I still am. What did you do to my brother? Oh, Keith. I don't know what you're talking about. I know you're Kevin Tower! Or should I even call you that? Oh, Keith. Your son is a unique human. I tried to ruin his life by making him lose it, by being happy all the time. And your brother is the only reason, and your brother is the one ruining my plan to ruin Charlie's life. So you killed Alan. It took time, of course, but what do you care about anyway? I loved my brother! Was him being with Charlie was his mistake? Yes! I am sick and tired of the fatherly love business, because I never had that with my son Stolas. So that's the reason why you ruined you want to ruin Stolas' life. But it didn't work, did it? Well, he would have stayed married with Stella if it weren't for that cheating imp. And, hey, I fucked a lot of people away, but not anymore. Stop. This is the only one I want to fuck with. Everyone looked weird. Well, I'm just being honest. Paimon, my family trusted you as Kevin Tower. I trusted you. My brother trusted you. And even Tracy trusted you. But you manipulated us. I'll make sure that you never go near my... I'll make sure that you never go near my nephew again. Well, tough shit, Keith. I'm afraid you're too late. Wait. Besides, it's time to let the same thing happen to you. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Me. Oh, hang on a second. I say. I'm trying to think. Faye. Hey. I'm afraid you're too late, Uncle Keith. When I take your dad, I was about to take your dad's soul, but it disappeared. I was about to take your brother's soul, but it disappeared. That's why I want to ruin Charlie's life. And now I'm going to do the same. Uncle Keith punched him hard at Paimon's face. Ace. You ever go near me, or my nephew, or my family again, I will kill you. Very well. I can see I have no reason with you all. For one of these days, I will get all of your powers. The Hellaranger powers will be mine. And once I destroy Satan, I will be the new Satan and will destroy heaven and bring a new hell to the entire universe. Your catalyst is getting old, Paimon. We will stop you. I have no time for this. Sentai, attack! As the Sentai were fighting up the Hellarangers, as the Sentai were about to attack the Hellarangers, about to attack us, me and my friends were protecting my Uncle Keith, and were fighting off the Sentai who pretended to be my housemates. And when after we defeated them, Paimon disappeared. Paimon! Come back and fight, you fucking coward! Luna calmed him down. Charlie, he's gone. Besides, we don't have damage in Las Vegas now. We had to leave. You're right, Luna. But once I see Paimon again, he is a dead owl. Robin, Kevin, how would you know that Paimon, Kevin Tower's Paimon? Because Angel Dust told us. We couldn't tell you this before, but... Well, we were worried, said Kevin, that you may not believe us. But I do now. Come on, guys. Let's get back to the hotel. I got some to do. I got to relax. No. As we all teleported back to the Hazbin Hotel, Charlie Moonstar ran to me and hugged me. Oh, Charlie, you okay? What happened? Paimon is Kevin Tower. He ruined my life and killed my dad. And Angel just knew about it, didn't he? Angel sighed. You're right, Charlie, I do. When you went... Well, after you and Luna went to Las Vegas, I told my friends about it. And you and Guardian Kevin Tower is Paimon. He killed your dad and ruined your life. I sighed. I looked sad. I don't blame you, Angel. You did the right thing not to tell me at the wrong time. But now I know Paimon is Kevin Tower. And my life in the care home, mental home, was a fucking lie. My mom is never going to believe me. But I will make him pay for what he's done. But I know revenge won't bring it back, but I wish to God it did. My dad was alright. He was never supposed to have a heart attack. And now I'll never get over this. Until Paimon is dead. The speaker guard appeared at Hazbin Hotel behind me, and everyone looked surprised. Charlie McEvoy, I turned around and saw the Speaker of God. Speaker, what are you doing here? I came to see if you're okay. And you found out that Kevin Tower is Paimon, isn't it? Yeah, he killed my dad. He ruined my life. He lied to my mom. And to my family. God, I wish I could see my dad, but I don't think it'd be possible now. Charlie, it is possible in this dimension. And I know how much you want to see your father. Will you be happy if you get to see him all the time, even if he's gone or dead? Yes, I would. Speaker of God showed me my father, who has angel wings and wearing his casual clothes. I looked surprised, and so did everybody else, including Wobbling, Kevin, and my Uncle Keith. Dad? Hello, Charlie. Oh my God, I can't believe it's you! You're here! I went up to him and hugged him. Charlie, I got one question for you. What's 2 add 3? Well, actually, it's 5 gold wings! Oh! My dad sang that song to me. I was shocked. Oh, Dad, you fucker! You still, even your dad, you still got that straight Christmas sense of humor. Well, that's never gonna change, Charlie, so you better get used to it. I was so surprised you have been grieving. I've been watching you from heaven for all these years. What happened? Well, before I found out Kevin Tao is Paimon, I've been watching Cemento videos about fix the past so I can save you from your horrible death. No, Charlie, I'm dead. I want to be dead too. Everyone said in unison, no! And everyone calmed down, and Alan, my dad, talked to me. Charlie, being dead will make things easy for you. And then Vaggie said, listen to your father, Charlie. You still have more life. You still have a long life ahead of you. But now you see me again. You can come to heaven and visit me anytime you want, and I can always come to hell and visit you. And we'll still have our weekends, no matter what. What are you saying? I'm saying you're never going to stop seeing me, and you will always be happy to see me all the time now, physically. I brought your father's soul to my heaven, and he told me that he misses you and wants to see you again. So I decided to grant you his wish. I was crying happily. Thank you, Speaker. I really appreciate it. But I'm afraid, Dad, the weekends will be a bit different. Because I got my girlfriend... because I got my friend Luna with me. Did you say girlfriend? Did you about to say girlfriend? Oh, give a shit. He's autistic. Liz said. But now she's my friend. I'd like to spend more time with her. But now I can see her anytime, Dad. And I have Luna with me in my life. I can find it easy to move on. And I see you want her to, and I see you're going to ask her to smoke big cigars at you. Dad! I'm just kidding, Charlie. You're never going to stop, are you? You better get used to it. You better get used to it, my friend. You better get used to it, son. Alan, I did everything I could to keep your son happy. And you did very well. And you did very well, Keith. And I want to thank you for it. Well, it's going to be hard to explain this to Tracy, but Liz will believe me. I know she will. But at least my son is happy. He's got his friends back, and some new friends too. And his hellhound. Yeah. He'll find it easy to grieve. Well, Dad, you can come visit me in hotel anytime. But tonight, I'm going to spend some time with Luna. And we're going to have McDonald's. And I realized, oh shit, I forgot to get McDonald's tonight, but I can't go back to Las Vegas now since we made a lot of damage there, and Charlie, it's okay. Excuse me, I got a little something in my throat. It's okay. Okay, it's all gone now. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's okay, Charlie. I'll go to your room and get McDonald's. No McDonald's. You just go to your room and play some video games and stuff. So, what are you guys... So, you guys are redeeming souls a lot lately? Well, actually, Mr. McEvoy, we have. But we only redeemed one soul, and that was the Penchess. The thing is, if the Spirit of God allows you to come to hell to visit your son, is it possible that the Penchess can come visit us? Speak of God? You're right. Well, I'll think about it, I'll think about it, Charlie. I'll think about it, Princess. But from now on, Alan McEvoy is allowed to visit hell anytime he wants. Alan McEvoy is allowed to go to hell to visit his son anytime, but his home will always be heaven. Thank you. So, when I came to heaven, guys, I watched Hazbin Hotel, season 1 and 2. And I really love the show. Well, thank you for the huge comment, Mr. McEvoy, but we all know your world is just a show in your world. As I was in my room, playing my video games, Luna appeared from the portal with 2 bags of McDonald's and a drink, 2 milkshakes. Hi, Tony. I got McDonald's for dinner. Let's see, if I got it right, I got 2 large fries and 2 6 chicken nuggets and triple cheeseburger, which I know you like. And I got a milkshake. The chocolate is for you, and the strawberry one is for me. Thank you, Luna, but I'm not going to eat all of that, actually. I'm going to share that with you. Really? Of course. I've been eating this meal for a long time, but if I share with you, that means we care for each other. Charlie. Luna smiled. Charlie, that is the most romantic thing you ever said to me, and I like it. Luna gave me a big kiss, and I said, "Whoa, your breath still tastes like cigar. Your mouth too still tastes like cigar breath. You better get used to it, baby." Yeah, I know I will. After we have a big meal and watch a couple of episodes of Power Rangers and a couple of movies like let's just say episodes of Power Rangers and Devil May Cry TV series, the new one from Netflix. As I was resting in my bed, I was saying to Luna, this day has been perfect for me. I'm still going to kill Paimon, but I don't have to worry about revenge because my dad's soul will always be in heaven, and I'm always going to see him. And so are you. Yeah. But at least you get to meet Erica Lidback. You might get to spend some more time with her. And who knows? If she's working with VivziePop, maybe she might look at your script. Yeah, but Brandon Waters is taking care of that. I'm very tired now. I'm going to get some sleep. I really need this. As I went to bed, sleeping peacefully, Luna comforted me. And then he saw my dad, Alan McEvoy, appeared from heaven. I'll take care of him. And Luna said to my dad, I'll take care of your son. And Alan said, I know you will. Thank you, Luna. As he disappeared, I was having a dream, reliving the memories of my dad. Happy ones, and some sad ones too. And now to honor the memory of my dad, I'm going to sing Michael Jackson's song, Gone Too Soon. There's no music though, but in this sequence, imagine me singing that song and seeing scenes of me and my dad having the best time of my life until his very end. I hope you like it. Like a comet blazing across the evening sky, gone too soon. Like a rainbow fading in the twinkling of an eye, gone too soon. Shining, sparkling, and splendidly bright, here one day, gone one night. Like a loss of sunlight on a cloudy afternoon, gone too soon. Like a castle built upon a sandy beach, gone too soon. Like a perfect flower that is just beyond your reach, gone too soon. Born to amuse, to respite the delight, here one day, gone one night. Like a sunset dying with a rising of the moon, gone too soon. Gone too soon. Well, that's the end of the chapter, everyone. Sorry it was a little sad and stuff, but this is for my dad who passed away 3 years ago. My dad, Alan McEvoy, was born in 1956 but passed away in 2023. He was the best dad ever, and I loved him very much. And as the time we have left, I'm not going to sound excited and tell you about the next preview of the next chapter. But all I'm going to say is this: in the next chapter of Sentai Hellaranger, we will be invited to Octavia's 18th birthday, and hoping to reason with her and get her back with her dad. because I know how much Stolas wanted to make it up to her ever since what happened at the last episode of Helluva Boss. Until next chapter of Sentai Hellaranger, Gohisha Princess, Part 1. Bye, Dad. I will miss you very much. Goodbye. And I love you. Forever.